Hello, I'm Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm in Birmingham, Alabama. And one of the important things that we try to address from time to time is consumer protection. Most notably, what is in your social media or digital footprint? Are you putting too much information out there where potential scammers can attack your information, can utilize it against you, can extort money or attempt to, and those kind of things? We think that once or twice a year doing a social media and digital check of your systems would be very helpful. What a digital footprint is anything someone does online, whether you're posting a blog, commenting on someone's social media, or purchasing something from a website. All of those things make up your digital footprint, and it can say a lot about you. There are a lot of things you can do to minimize your exposure and help to protect yourself and your family from predators or from scam artists. First and foremost, start by Googling yourself. Read everything that has your name mentioned to confirm or make sure that it's all accurate and factual information. If it's not, there are certain ways that you can address those things. Make sure that your social media posts are set to private. Know your audience. Remember, anything you put out there can be found at some point. Whatever software programs you're using on your desktop, laptop, phone, whatever it is, make sure that the software is up to date with the most recent online malware protection and other protections that should be with it. Use very strong passwords, not just names and pets and birth dates and things. Add symbols and other types of things in there. If you're going to make online purchasing, consider just using one dedicated credit card, and that's the only thing you use that credit card for. This way you easily can dispute any issues that come up if you have one card, and it's very easy to find those purchases. Check your cookies and clear all cookies, cache, and all of that from all of your devices. Delete any unused apps. Those apps may not be utilized by you, but if they're set to a certain way, they're collecting data on you all the time. Get rid of any apps you haven't used in the last 6 months to a year. You can always add them back when you need to. Consider deleting all old shopping websites, deactivate them. Any social media accounts that you don't use, deactivate it, get rid of those things. And each of those platforms has their own way that they handle those. Remove yourself from any data collecting sites. Use stealth or incognito mode. I know that the phone allows you to do that. I'm sure other devices do as well. Deactivate all old email accounts if you can. Check your privacy settings on all your devices. Ask websites to remove you from their database directly. Use false information sometimes if you just want to get some data, but obviously there's a fine line between scamming and being a fraud versus just not providing all of your information just because you need to get some data. Don't click on draft surveys. Don't just take surveys that a website pops up into your face and asking you for information. Just remember, every single thing you put out on social media and on the internet, online, is somehow, some way going to be found, and it says a lot about you. Do those things proactively once or twice a year to protect you and your family.